Hello and welcome back to Florrick Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Fenton. In this Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough / let's play video, we're going Waukeen's rest in order to rescue Counsellor Florrick. After that, we're going to Zhentarim Hideout. So that's two major things we're doing. As always, like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more Dungeon Dragon video that has builds, guides, and walkthroughs like this. In the last video, we basically looted up the toll house, everything in it. So we're done with that, so let's go right ahead and check out what's straight ahead. So what I did in between episodes is I had enough gold, so I decided to get myself a chainmail +1. A little bit of the AC up there anyway, so this should be all good. That's about it, so let's go towards the gate, see what's going on. Oh boy, oh, this is not good. It sounds like Waukeen's rest is definitely on fire. Yes, it is on fire. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to the first person I see. So let's go ahead and do all that.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Good news is we got ourselves another inspiration point, so that's good. Bad news is the end's on fire, so we're going to have to do a rescue. But for now, I'm going to get some information before I actually start from the Flaming Fist members. They're a mercenary group. They're basically like guards in the Baldur's Gate area. If you play Baldur's Gate 1, yeah, you'll see a whole lot of them. Yeah, and they still kept to the lore of drought armor in the sunlight. Makes drought armor weak.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help, or get out of the way!
Alright everyone, let me go ahead and explain about this. Good idea to separate the party. Have your strongest member to do it. I'd rather do a one-man team to go ahead and pull this off. So the deal is loot the bodies except for one on the second floor. Now there's a door I'll be of course shooting at the second floor. Reason being is if you use a two-hand weapon to slash it, you'll take damage. With a ranged weapon on the other hand, you will not. Now there will be a strength check with someone trapped on the second floor. You will save them. Once that happens, they'll get out. However, a time event will start. That means you have turns to make sure you get through the end. Object here is to rescue Counsellor Florrick. I don't know if I said her last name right, but still. You gotta rescue the counselor. That's very important. Besides, I'll give you a link to another quest. And you have to go through the fire like crazy, and make sure you use your two-handed weapon, of course, or your strongest weapon to break down the doors. Just keep on doing it. Then once the doors are open, then the counselor will definitely escort her way out where you're at. So keep you cool on that. So I'm going to go ahead and save this guy first.
Hear me? Please! The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now the time has started, so you want to do is get to that door. We cannot, so I'm going to have to try to shoot it. Let's see if it'll allow me to do it. Nope, no action at all, so I'm going to have to end my turn. The ones outside end their turn automatically. That's very important to know that. That's why I have everybody outside, so this way if they lag behind, the fire will take damage. Each round the fire will be up more and more. So because we rescued that person from the fire, we got another inspirational point. We got 4 max, so we get 50 experience points. There we go. We broke down that door, so that's one way. Now straight ahead is the other way. Do not, of course, I should say at this point, go west. If you do, you'll just waste time. Do it on your own time, and I'm not going to explore the rest of the inn. All is just food. I did a test run of it. So we're going to go whack the next door. After that, the counselor will be there, and she want to be escorted out.
Something's on my mind.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
All right, everyone. So here's the deal. Now we have the counselor. She's going to go where we started at. You could do is go past her and then meet her on the other side, or follow her either way. Now she's in a robe. Good news is she'll heal herself a bit before she has no more ways to heal. Now all you need to do is definitely at this point just escort her out. Now if you're a cleric or so on higher difficulty like tactician, not me like balance, then I probably suggest using a cleric at this point, or have a cleric posted outside the start of this whole fire thing, so you can heal her up constantly, or even use your own paladin to do that, or anybody with healing skills. In fact, at this point you will take fire damage. That's why I have my tiefling paladin to do so. This way I can resist some of it. Let me go ahead and stop the rounds. Outside people are safe, so environment's getting more flames, so we will have to be careful. Again, good news at this point, you're going to have to do this a few times, but good news is you're going to make sure you get everybody out of there. Let me move this way, see if I can try to get her to follow me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage. Yep, but that's fine with me. Alright, I think I almost have it. The counselor should start following. It might be delayed a bit, so do be careful. If you need to, go ahead and use the water to splash a few ways there. Unfortunately, I can't do nothing about it, so I'm going to have to end the turn. And watch out, it can get buggy here. Characters will disappear in halves. You'll see why. And if that ever happens, then I suggest is to do the fire thing. After that, make a separate save, load the game up, and that's it. Other than that, this is a fun sequence. If you do everything right like I did, that's fine. You could go the other way. The other way does is you get down to a floor, and then you have to take about 1 or 2 extra turns to take out some kind of barrel thing, and then you're out either way. We're almost done here, everyone, so let's go ahead and end the turn. She should be coming at any second. Now, she'll be faster once we're out the door, since the fact she's wearing lighter armor. She's wearing cloth. I'm wearing heavy armor, so yeah, it's a speed thing at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and get everybody else to wait outside. Like I said before, good idea to do this alone. If you really want to, like I said, have a healer, yeah, this is a good spot to position them. Let me move that there. Okay, good. Everything looks fine. And let me see. I'm going to see if she's all right. Let me go ahead and throw some water on her. And this way she'll survive. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I have to get rid of. All right, here you go. Here's some free water. There. You're all set and good to go. Actually, I'll get rid of this stuff when I visit the Zhentarim vendor later in the video. There we go. Looks like we're fine. So I'm going to have to try move again. Come on. You could do it. It's just we'll talk when we get outside. Yeah, we're technically outside, but that's all right. I could jump down too to, of course, get outside, but I just want to make sure everything's fine. At this point, once she gets out that archway, she's going to run real quick. Yeah, she's going to be ahead of me. Still, it's pretty funny. Watch, see, look at that. She's just bolting while I'm getting everybody else's turn done. Yeah, we're almost there, but she's going to be much more in a better position than I am. And my character is, of course, bugged like that. You only see their half. Let's get everybody else's turn in at this point. We're almost done. Yep, she's a lot quicker than me. She's about to bolt down the stairs. Once she gets outside to the fountain, then, of course, you did it. You rescued the counselor, And of course, you'll get a nice reward. Seriously nice reward. It's a blue level item, so definitely take advantage of that. No drawbacks at all, which is great. So let's claim our reward and more.
Away from Waterdeep.
Counsellor Florrick, are you all right?
Wyll, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counsellor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Wyll. The Drow have your father. As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Wyll, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Counsellor.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Wyll, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Miri! No! Gods, no, no, no! You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I was in our room.
We had a fight.
If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Florrick spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz.
That was a lot to cover. Oh, by the way, you did get a +1 weapon, which was either a, I think it was a spear, staff, or better yet, a bow. That's electric. I decided to do electric. And Wyll's history was revealed. He's the son of the Grand Duke. Yeah, the only child had a falling out. Good story. So next stop is we're going to go ahead and get the ring that the man wanted. So you go this way. Yeah, sorry about that. I will fix that as soon as I do get the ring. Make sure you have someone with high perception in order to grab the hay. Otherwise, you'll probably have to burn down the hay. Risk, of course, damaging the said item. Unfortunately, with fire. But we got Shadowheart, so she has that good. Nope, that's not fixing anything. Try to move all my clothes too. Only, like I said, before is to make a save and reload. There you go. I found that right away. Needle in the haystack. Instead, it was a chest in a haystack. Was a dowry ring. We'll turn to that guy because I'm a paladin. You could keep the ring and sell it, but it depends on how you play. Since I'm a paladin, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the ring over. It might be another oath test. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, look at that. I'm still half and half. Oh, well, I'll turn that in after that. I'll get to some point towards the Zhents Hideout and definitely reload the game to fix this big issue.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
We completed Rescue the Trapped Man. He got his fallen lover or ex-lover or something like that, the ring, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and go towards, I should say the Zhents Hideout, but after I loot some things up. Okay, I'm not going to loot anything that's by the fire. Let's grab that. That's much more easier. Anything red I'm not going to loot because people are watching me. Okay, Flaming Fist member, that's fine. Anybody else? Nope. That's the Shadow Barrel. You could get out the other way. And one thing I did like about this game, like I said before earlier, was the lore. I cannot wait if we go in the Underdark to get some drought crafted armor, but it'll be totally useless in the sun. I'm back, and thank goodness I made a save and I reload, and it just fixed everything. So it's time to go to the Zhents Hideout. Beforehand, we'll go to that barn where that dead ox is at. You have speak ammo with you. It's a good time for it. So let's do all this at this very moment.
Monsters everywhere. Kill. No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend. An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Yes, it was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Well, everyone, that ox, yeah, it was Eel saying now I'm the biggest ox. That's good. Now, if you did get the password by rescuing the people from the Knolls, the Zhents, you'll easily get in.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
So here's the deal, everyone. If you didn't get the password, you would have fought this guy, which is a mage, and he will attack you with attacking the barrels. And then you had to fight the Zhents. So that's why you want to do is rescue the people, of course, from the Knolls cave. I should say the Knoll area. And if you did, you get invitation. Now, if you're a pal and you keep on pressing further and further, yeah, it would have turned sour. The shop here is actually seriously nice. Really, really nice. So what we're going to do at this very time, of course, is definitely go on down there. So it's very easy to get to. So let's go ahead and do it. And there. Now you're looking for a wardrobe. And with the key that the door guy gave you, you can easily access it. Loot anything up you want to, read anything. No one is going to judge you here at the Zhents Hideout until you actually get into it. Let's go ahead and grab that. Grab this too. And grab anything else. Okay, we got a key though. That's another engraved key in case we had to fight our way to this point. Instead, we got a free one. So we got 2 of those keys, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead this very time to open this up after I'm done looting, of course, because I want to get some extra stuff. There, and then once we access the wardrobe, we have it hidden away into the hideout. So let's do that at this time, and there we go. It's all open up. Now, coming up besides the Waypoint, if you didn't help out the Zhents at all, you would get ready for combat and also a fun-filled house of traps. Now, since I was friendly to the people I saved from the Knolls, on the other hand, yep, I have full access to this area, which is good. This is what I want exactly. So you know what? It's definitely time to trigger this cutscene.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the Knolls.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Now the Zhents just welcome us to their hideout officially, since we did save one of their people from the Knolls, which is good. So follow this path, just follow like I did exactly. I think the traps are triggered to friendly for us, so we could step over them, but hug the walls. That's my advice. If you were, of course, raiding the hideout, separate everybody in the party, have one person disable them. You would have a fun fight, it seems. But we go upstairs and claim our reward. It is, by the way, a very nice blue level item, which is pretty good in my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and just claim it. I will return after.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zhentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
This crossbow is +1. It also has a nice enchantment on it, a Bane one. So for instance, if it of course hits a foe, they must make a charisma check, or else they get hit with a Bane for 2 rounds. That's what it looks like. Good to have though, so I'm happy I did have it. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to some more Zhents. My main goal here is to save the artist now and access the shop before I leave the area. After that, I'll look for the Waukeen's rest, I should say Waypoint. So let's go ahead and get some information now of people.
Colours, you don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
You seem a nice sort. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you. I was paid to crack heads, not stack bloody boxes.
See what? Needs light to work, he says. We had a chat. Turns out he needs his eyes more.
You? Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. I hope you have the means. These Zhent have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
So here's the deal about the artist. We have to buy his freedom. Once that happens, I guess we get rewarded later on when we get to Baldur's Gate. Some good things in the shop. Oh, wow, that's a nice weapon. I believe Wyll needs that, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it. This is a very good shop to go to. I do advise doing this shopping before actually completing, I should say, rescuing the druids / saving the tieflings, or getting druids grove invaded. I think that's open now. That's what I'm guessing since its final release. So let me go ahead and finish some trading off screen real quick. And then, of course, I'll use some talking to drop the price of the artist. It's going to cost 600 gold, but I have plenty of that.
Pleasure. Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I can't say I've ever been bought before.
How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Now we're officially done with the Zhents Hideout. Yeah, I'm using their nickname. So all we need to do next is, of course, go topside. Yeah, I got a little bit hit with, of course, disapproval by Shadowheart because I gave the guy some gold. It happens from time to time, but I have to make sure I get things right with her. Try and romance her, so I have to figure out what to do next. So let's talk to her. Yep, she's doing fine. And, of course, she's still happy with me. That's very good. I'll have to find a way to get more points to keep her much more happy. There we go. Turn to other matters. Now we'll leave. Let's get out of here. We can avoid this. We're going to just go ahead and use the waypoint at the Zhents entrance. Yep, there you go. We'll climb up and get to the Waukeen's rest waypoint. That's the last thing we're going to do in this video. And that's it. This area is done off screen. I'll probably will do is go in the inn and grab some things with the fire. I don't want to risk it too much. Yeah, I don't want to start the day off with some potions gone. Nothing there. Okay, let's go up. And we'll get out of here soon. Still, this was a fun area to do. I saved a counselor. And I got the Zhents Hideout. So I did get some quests done. That's a good thing. I will have to still need to get Shadow Hearts. However, I think I know a solution to that. It's very close to when we started this area. I should say this entire region. I probably should do that first next time, though, because I'm going to try to get some approval points from Shadow Heart. I'm going to try to get her more into the green at this point. Okay, we're almost there. Let me heal up. I'm going to need to do that. The fire should be almost... yeah, oh wow, it is almost gone. That is very good. It should be this direction somewhere the waypoint's at. I think past the person still praying to the dead body. Yeah, that was very cool, though, with the paladins helping out, too, which I loved. I think it's, let's see, yeah, oh, waypoint discovered. All right, we did. That was simple. We got it. So let me get everything set up, and I'll give a nice and fun recap for this video. All right, we're all here, so here's a recap for this video. I arrived at Waukeen's Rest, and what happened was it was on fire. I went in alone when my paladin decided to save a person who was being trapped, and I saved the councilwoman. After that was done, or say counselor, got a quest to save the Grand Duke. Found out Wyll is the Grand Duke's son. After all that was said and done, what I did was I found the ring, gave it to the trap man, completed that quest. Went to the Zhentarim Hideout, aka the Zhents Hideout, completed that quest too. I got some good loot in this video. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough video, I'm going to try to trigger Shadowheart's companion quest, and I will resume one with Lizelle and go with her option. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough, Waukeen's Rescue Counsellor Florrick and Zhentarim Hideout video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.